Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about 3 design considerations that you would make for every space. There are 3 things in every project that you're going to need to choose and decide placement for, and that is going to be color, materials, and finish. And that is what we're going to discuss. If you are new to my channel, my name is Clarice Smith and I am an eXp realtor and an interior designer, and I share design and real estate content, giving you the inside knowledge to create the spaces for the life you want to experience. In color, we must consider the lighting, psychology, and aesthetics. For lighting, is it natural or is it artificial? For the psychology of color, how is it going to affect your mood? How is it going to affect your health? In aesthetics, how is it going to work with other furnishings within the space, the overall color scheme? For lighting, the lighting direction, wattage, and source can make a difference in the color. The direction of the lighting, is the source north or is it east? What artificial lighting will be used in the space? Will it be incandescent or LED or halogen? For color psychology, color can affect mood and also your health. Color can irritate, agitate, or depress moods. The right color for the right person can be soothing and calming and inviting. And then there is health. It can be mental, it could be moods, but it also could be physical, because when you combine colors and those colors make patterns, there are certain patterns have been found that could trigger migraines, seizures, or other health issues. Avoid any pattern that is undulating or an optical illusion on carpets and walls. Aesthetically, you're going to look at color placement, matching or contrasting in color, and how it works overall with the room's dynamics. The second thing that you will have to consider in all projects will be materials. When it comes to materials and their composite, what is it made of? Is it natural? Is it man-made? Is it hard? Is it soft? Is it sustainable? Is it paintable? What is the lifespan of that particular material? Texture, is it rough or is it smooth? This could give you concerns about safety and or cleaning. Is the nap directional? If so, how will this affect your design visually and also in performance? And then of course, texture, you would consider the variety of textures that you have within the space. The third thing that you will consider in all design projects is finish. There are finishes on every surface. Is it porous or is it sealed? Is it honed or is it slick? Is it delicate or is it durable? You would consider the use and placement of these items based on care and whether or not they would present a sanitary concern. Porous or sealed, you would consider placement and how you would use those items and if there is a sanitary concern. Honed or slick, again, you're going to consider where you will be using this particular finish, because you would not want to use something slick, say in a shower where it would be wet and you could possibly slide and fall. And then is it delicate or is it durable? You're going to look at placement. Is this an item that is going to be used frequently? Does it need to be durable? Then you would choose that. If it's something that's delicate but it's going to see very little use, then you possibly could go with that. In interior design, you're going to consider all the finishes based on where you're going to be placing that particular material, that particular finish, or that particular color. In the creation of any design, you are going to need to make decisions based on color, materials, and finish. And these will mainly be governed by the use, how you intend to use them, what you need them to do for you, for your space. If you need something that is going to be durable because of heavy use, then obviously you would not choose a delicate material. If you are creating a floor in a shower, you would use something that is honed versus something that is slick. If you are designing a countertop, you're going to choose something that is more durable and possibly sealed because of sanitary concerns. When choosing color for a space, what is your goal? Do you need the space to be cozy and warm warm and kind of minimal light because it's a media room? Or do you want to take a room that may be north facing and put a bright and cheerful and light color so that it attracts all of the light that you can get into the space? Regardless of which color, finish, or material you choose, it should be solely based on the desire you have for that design, the need you have in that space, and what that particular component requires, whether it is the type of material or the finish of the material or the color of the material. Wants, needs, and preferences are what's going to guide your choices, and you want to make the choice that is going to service those needs and wants and preferences. One thing I want to add as a bonus is to kind of think of lifespan. I mentioned it a time or two, but I really didn't expand on it. When choosing your colors, your materials, and your finishes, think of lifespan. If you choose a color that you're only going to be able to use for this particular moment in time because you're doing a specific design, then be aware of that. And if at all possible, choose a color that allows you to update and change your design without having to repaint your walls. Contrary to the popular cliche that paint is easy, it's only paint, it's cheap to paint, which is completely incorrect. Painting can be very expensive, and at a time when people are charging maximum prices for services, this is a good time to choose a color that is going to service you the long term and save on that money, whether you're having to put out the money for the paint and you're painting it yourself, or you're paying a professional painter to come in and do it for you. Those dollars can be very expensive, and you want to kind of give your space the longevity to serve you so that you get your money's worth. When it comes to materials, think about, for example, in a kitchen, if you are designing your kitchen, try to choose materials that again have longevity, that have lifespan. So if you choose to have stained wood cabinets now, choose a material that allows you to either sand it and restain it, such as wood, or allows you to prime it and paint it so that you can extend the life of those cabinets, and as long as you have taken care of them, you should be able to update your design later without having to redo your entire kitchen. Say 10 years from now, you may update all the appliances, but your cabinets could be refreshed and continue to serve you. When it comes to finish, it's basically the same thing. Choose a finish that allows you to alter that later with the least amount of inconvenience to you. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if so, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It lets me know that you have gained value from this or some of my other videos, and it would mean so much to me. Thank you so very much for spending time with me. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you in the next one.